All eyes on Doge. Big run up to the moon. Whew. Doge still going up. All eyes on Doge. Still big run up to the moon. Keep going up. Going up. All eyes on Doge. Dogecoin. Up, movement in Doge. Dogecoin. Up. All eyes on Doge. Dogecoin. Up, movement in Doge. Dogecoin. 42.69. All eyes on Doge. Dogecoin.
Hey everybody, Kriss here. How's everybody doing? It is a Monday. It is Monday, right? Yes, President's Day was a holiday in the United States for many. No stock market trading today. So it was all crypto. And what did we get? Not great. Not great today. I'm zoomed out here because this is interesting. We were watching this symmetrical triangle here. In the middle of it was this white line, which were the dips that we had on February 3rd, February 4th, February 5th, all those little dips we had right there. And that was the line. And we were kind of bouncing around it, made the triangle. And now we're testing the triangle today, right there. We broke out of it and then came back and retesting it right now. And we could just get a bounce right off. That is the bullish scenario, right? The bullish scenario bounces off, moves on up. But we still have not great overall trading going on. There was a big sell-off late this morning. And Bitcoin, of course, did it. Again, taking out leverage and all of that. And then we've got Solana, and we'll talk about Solana in a minute. Big sell-off on Solana. We'll talk about that. ETH, a little bit of a sell-off, nice recovery, but ETH had been trading up very well overnight. We'll talk about that in a minute as well. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on as we are here live. This is Kriss. How's everybody doing? Man, I'm tired. We're packing, yes. We're trying to get almost finished up. Still going to have a dinner tonight. And then we'll run the dishwasher and then we'll pack all that. And that should be it for the kitchen. We're trying to cull through a bunch of stuff and like have a big trash pile. Just stuff that you just collect over the years, like all that stuff. And it's just like, we don't want to move it to the new house. But it's getting to the point now where it's just like, screw it. Just put it in a box. Just put it in a box. Hey, tomorrow's a big day. We have the closing. Probably don't get the keys to the house till mid-afternoon. And then we'll probably run some things we don't want to pack. Spend the time packing. Like lamps and pictures and all of those things. So we'll load up the car and we'll take some of that stuff over first. And we'll just do takeout tomorrow night. So yeah, it's getting close. We're very excited. You'll hear my voice has a little echo to it because in my office, I've taken everything down. And so got a little echo going. Apologize for that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So we're very excited. What's going on overall? A lot of things to talk about. This is the thing about Dogecoin, right? Like I say, when you least expect it, because when Dogecoin starts pumping, you never know. And when it dumps, you never know. It's when you least expect it, which is why you want to be in Doge when Doge pumps. That's when you want to be in Doge. We've looked at this chart before. And we've compared, I don't know why it always defaults back to ADA. We compare Dogecoin to Bitcoin. And we look at the 1 year. And we see how Dogecoin normally trades with Bitcoin. Pretty much following it for the most part until the pump. And that pump was right after Election Day, November 5th. And that huge pump, that's when you want to be in Doge. So a lot of people just saying, what? Craig here, bored of Doge. Exactly. Exactly. That's how Doge works. You get bored of it. You get tired of it. There's another little dump. And then you just say, screw it, I'm just selling it. And then when you least expect it, Doge is going to go on a big run. So patience, it's patience, guys. Patience. So that's where we're going to start. A lot of weird stuff going on. Argentina's stock market plummets amid Milei meme coin controversy. And of course, the whole coin thing just continues to rattle me. But I did my rant yesterday, and it's like it's not going to end. So I don't know if I give up on that or not. But they're tokens. They're stupid Solana pump.fund tokens. And if you watch any of that CoffeeZilla interview with that guy, Hayden, you learn a lot. You learn a lot how those launches work, the snipers that come in. It's unbelievable. And they just keep doing it again and again and again and again. And the snipers are making millions of dollars off the backs of everybody else. And you get a lot of people holding the bag. Now, Dave Portnoy, I mean, he YOLO'd in like $5 million. And of course, the Libra token like crashes 90%. And then somehow he gets paid. How does he get paid? He should have been zero or like whatever, $100 from 5 million, whatever it was. That's all he should have. How does he get paid? And yet everybody else doesn't get paid? Everybody should get paid. What a joke. But that's it, all those stupid tokens. The stupid tokens. But you know what? The time might be coming. Solana is getting shorted all to hell. That's right, short spike amid meme coin scandals. I'm getting used to tokens, whatever. Solana is getting all shorted to hell. Solana's down 5% today. Big sell-off, getting shorted. And I just have to laugh. Because I've been talking about Solana for a long time. And now, right now, it's all about the stupid meme tokens being launched on pump.fund. And now, good, I hope Solana continues to get shorted. If any of you are holding Solana, sorry, but. And then what happens is, well, the ETH price turns bullish amid the Solana meme coin controversy. So ETH is in the green. It's up 3%. So good for ETH. Of course, there's probably going to be some other meme tokens made, on ETH. And of course, we talked about Binance Smart Chain. BNB had been going up because a lot of people are making them over there too. Just what I hope it all gets regulated out, which leaves, of course, just our favorite Dogecoin, of which this is what I said today. All this talk about Libra and other meme tokens and how they're bad for crypto. Meanwhile, the only real meme coin, Dogecoin, continues to be used for charity, fundraising, supporting each other, teaching people about cryptocurrency, having fun, making memes, and being absurd. That's it. That's Doge. No meme token can do all that, which is why I like Dogecoin. That's what it's about. Do only good every day. Doge. But, they're just going to keep lumping it, all meme coins together. And Doge does its own thing. Doge does its own thing. So what's going on with Doge? Dogecoin, its price is struggling. Whale activity falls sharply. Is a bigger downturn ahead. So the whale activity has fallen a lot since November. Of course, November, when you're having that big pump, you get the volume, you get the big trades going on, and it has fallen back since then. Certainly has. Bearish signals suggests potential downtrend, support at 22 cents. Dogecoin's price is consolidating within a narrow range, showing indecision. And that's what we show, right? That's what we show with this triangle here. It's just like, what's going to happen? And that's what it is. It's indecision, guys. And so those of you who get bored, you don't have the patience, you're not going to make it. You're just not going to make it. Because Doge will pump when it pumps. Look, Dogecoin crash signal. I covered this morning. Analyst warns of a potential 40% drop. Why? This MVRV death cross. So if you want to know all about death crosses, I covered it this morning. What Ali posted is not a death cross. It's not a death cross. It's some other signal. And I went through the details of his chart and why Dogecoin's price in those gray areas was depressed. And it's got nothing to do with a stupid MVRV death cross. So I don't want to hear it anymore. Stupid death crosses. It's dumb. It's just something else that's dumb. Dogecoin's going to run when it's going to run. And that's it. And that's it. Kevin says, hey, look, Dogecoin failed to get back above the golden pocket, the macro golden pocket. Time to watch Bitcoin rather than altcoins to see if Bitcoin can help a turnaround occur soon. The altcoin charts will deceive you even when they look bullish or bearish. Watch Bitcoin. And Kevin's right. That's typically what happens. And that's what we've been talking about too. When there's not any specific news about Dogecoin, good or bad, it pretty much just follows Bitcoin. And it waits, and it waits. Now, when Bitcoin's going down, Dogecoin will go down harder. We've seen that, especially since December. Doge is down percentage-wise a lot more than Bitcoin. But when Bitcoin starts pumping and Doge pumps, Doge will outperform Bitcoin every time. Every time. So that's what we watch for. Expert says more upsides as Dogecoin's next breakout is not far away. So this is Trader Allen doing a lot of charting end of last week and over the weekend. And we did this one, which was this RSI, and it hasn't topped yet this cycle, similar to the previous cycles. So we covered that, but if it does anything like it did in 2017, in 2021, we will have a big run still in 2025. 4-year cycles, they haven't been negated yet. I know some of you are saying, oh, there's no more 4-year cycles. And I'm just like, it's February. It's February. Even in 2021, February was not a great month for Doge. It had just pumped at the end of January. And this is one of those times too, I think. But Matt asked a question about 2017 versus 2025 and what's going on. So 2017, there were 2 big runs in Dogecoin. One of them was April to May. April to May. We're not even to April yet in 2025. Now, he's comparing actually November of 2024 to April and May of 2017. So not quite lining up on the calendar, but he does notice some very similar trading, 2 red dots, a green dot, a red dot, a green dot, 2 red dots, a green dot, a red dot, a green dot. And here we have right before the big pump, there was a little bit of dump there. He hit another little green dot there. And that's what we're having now, right where that white arrow is. Now, the timing between here, which was Matt was asking, it's like June, July, August, September, October, November. It's like 5 months. 5 months, Matt. From the double top of the first run to when the second run started. 5 months. So this run, November, double topped in December, January, February, March, April, May. That would make it May if it lined up. 5 months. And then here's how high Dogecoin price could rise in the next 60 days. Well, the Grayscale Dogecoin Trust, that ETF approval is not going to happen in 60 days. It's not. We've talked about that. Most likely it's going to go the full 240 days. Don't hold your breath on that. What are we waiting for? Well, we're waiting for, like, what's these rumors about X money? What's this thing about Such Pay and Tim Stebbing and the Dogecoin Foundation? Is that going to be later this week? We don't know. But again, this is the time where you're just like, if you're bored of Dogecoin, I know, I'm not selling. I'm not selling right now. I sold for my house before, but the 400,000 Doge I still have, I'm not selling. No way. No way. Interesting, on the heat map, ETH, there were more shorts that got liquidated than longs because ETH is up percentage-wise. Solana, big losses. XRP, Dogecoin, even Trump coin. They call it a coin. It's really a token, but officially it's called Trump coin. So everyone calls it a coin. But you know how I feel about that. But yeah, today was really just taking out some leverage. We had a double dip here on Dogecoin, came all the way down to 25.4 before moving back up. So can we see it go back up and start taking out some shorts? We're certainly looking at Bitcoin starting to do that. That would be good to see. So that's the overview I've got. Look, we don't know when Doge is going to go on a big run, but as we've shown, when you least expect it, right? When you least expect it. Exactly, Craig. Why sell now after waiting this long? Hey, some people want the big 100x. But if you sell your Doge and you go chasing after some of those meme tokens on Solana, the snipers are there first and they're going to dump on you. So more and more information is coming out about how all of that works. And Solana is getting shorted all to hell. We get strung along. Yes, we do, Ron. Yes, we do. Clayton, I bought near the top of the 2021 bull run. I bought the hype, bought more at a much lower price. So you average down. That's a good way to go. And now you're ready. Now you're ready. You want to see the whole triangle again, Max? Sure. There's the whole triangle. So trading in the triangle, tightened up, and then we broke out on Friday. Broke out on Friday. Came back, retested today. Let's go. Yeah, MorkFit. Peak is having a pretty rough time right now. People getting bored with Peak. Oh, it's not mooning. And as I said, it's like, it wasn't a meme token, guys. It was never going to moon until it gets those big exchange listings. And Peak will be fine. Exactly, Raiden. Again, something else. Just be patient. People want that immediate. I want it immediate. I want it up now. Not going to make it. Be patient. Project what it will feel like when you sell for big profits. Is there a cup and handle pattern? Nope. No cup and handle on Doge. I mean, if you zoom all the way in, do you see something like that? I mean, you can't just do it on that time frame. You can't really do it on this time frame. I mean, he's like saying, okay, we got a cup and a handle. It's a 15-minute time frame. So not really there. Can we look at the Bitcoin leverage? Oh yeah, there's a ton up on for the shorts, and they're just not going up there yet. Just not going up there yet. They got a little bit of it earlier, but as soon as we go to zoom out a little more, there's big, heavy leverage up there. And it goes all the way up to 109K. Yeah, lots of shorts up there. Lots of shorts. And what's increasing now are Solana and all the Solana shorts. Come on. All these new Solana shorts. And meanwhile, Doge, not much going on. Not much going on. Small dollars on Doge. I guess there's a leverage long down here at about 24.5 cents, 270K. That's about the biggest one. But not a lot going on. 25.8 on Doge right now. While Bitcoin is just over 96,000. So that's where we are right now. Please check Pepe, Famzi. Solid resistance in the support zone. I don't know quite what that means. Solid resistance it's following everything else. Traded up overnight early this morning. Had the 10 o'clock dump. Some people say that's Jane Street doing their thing. Market maker dumping the market. 10 o'clock dump. Pepe did the same thing. Then dumped a little further right after lunchtime, just like everything else, and recovering back. So it's just following the market. It did lose a zero. It gained a zero and lost a zero again. Pepe looks solid, but better buy Doge. Ethereum Classic. I think the OGs will do okay. Litecoin, ETH Classic. ETH Classic will do all right. $20. It is in the green today, up almost 2%. But it's not going to be a 10x coin. You're not going to get that. It might be lucky to get to $1. I mean, $100, but Dogecoin is the second most famous cryptocurrency in the world. Bitcoin is still the big daddy. Still the big daddy. Well, right now, not all crypto's red. We've got Cardano, Ethereum, Optimism, Arbitrum. All the ETH stuff is all green today. We call that a reverse head and shoulders. Upside down. It's frustrating seeing so many people with their very short-term expectations. Exactly. JGK. Exactly. They all want that immediate return. Could we see something later in February? Will it be March, April, May? We don't know. That's the thing. Like I said, when you least expect it, you can't predict when the next bull run is going to start. You can't predict it. Melvin, Ali makes so many charts. Sometimes he's right, sometimes he's not. Especially when he does those TD sequential indicators. Like it says buy. He had a big one, buy at 33 cents for Doge. And then it dropped down to 30 cents. And then it was a buy again. He posted it again. And then Doge dropped down into the 20s. And I was just like, even when you use those TD sequential charts, it's like, nope. Aussie, good morning. How are you? What are your 3 highest conviction plays this cycle, Tay? I only have 2. Dogecoin and Bitcoin. That's it. I don't know what a JUP coin is, Tony, and it's probably not a coin. We need Doge at $5.80. Well, the chances are, once Doge got to that level, Max, Ethereum would be higher. Doge is too attracted to the triangles I draw. I need to draw triangles much higher. I got it, DB. Mars is in the house, catching up on 2x. Wow. When he does catch up, I'm going to be like in slow motion to him. Well, the 4-year cycles, Jake, say 2025. So we will see. Magnetic lines. Yes, I need to do that, right? Hey, Blake, how are you? Just hold, my brothers and sisters. Hold the line. You need to sell Doge or XRP. They're probably both going to do okay. So maybe a little bit of each. If Doge holds steady over 25 cents, we'll be good. You saw a couch on the freeway? Oh, somebody had a bad day. It's my fault. It's my fault that Doge is at 58 cents. I'll take it. Pump it up. For those that want to buy lower on a dip, that's what you want. Tekoa, yep, sideways until Friday. That's kind of what I think too. I think it's going to be kind of a slow week. We're going to see how this whole Libra thing pans out during the week. Stock market tomorrow might not be great. Does your prediction for Doge price stay the same? Yes, it does, Matthew. It's a long-term price prediction. And even the February one is still in play. You could still see 40-cent Doge by the end of February. Sally reminds people to like and subscribe, everybody. Hit the like, subscribe. We will be having a Dogecoin giveaway. Yes, another Dogecoin giveaway on the live stream today, guys. Give away. Yes. What's going on, Jay? Let's go with this. Ali, not very accurate. He's making money printing charts. Printing charts. Daniel, how are you? I'm doing good. I believe Doge will break previous all-time high by April, then consolidate until October. I still think we might have a dip over the summer, but I like your thinking. I like your thinking. Yeah, Ali's big thing is just like, it's all just getting pushed out to the right. Because we haven't gone on a big run yet. Being patient. The slow-mo reference. Yes, yes, again. Anybody who wants to get caught up on the past half an hour, you do it at 1.75 or 2x, and here you go. Now you're here, and I'm like, slow motion. Mr. Tony, I'm not checking Jupiter. I'm not. It's all that Solana stuff. It just really. I have not heard of Aoki. Aoki. People are underestimating the Litecoin chart. Yeah, Litecoin is going to follow the Bitcoin market for the most part, Jake. Litecoin, ETH Classic, Bitcoin and Doge, OG, proof of work cryptocurrencies. They'll all do well. Today, Litecoin down about 2%. Same with Doge, almost exactly the same percentage. You can get a drink too. Cheers, Raiden. We don't know what Elon is doing as far as blockchain, Sally. Haven't heard yet. Yeah, don't drink and drive, Raiden. And when is Doge going to hit 1 million? I know, Ahmed. I'm surprised it's not there yet. Harry's worth 58 cents. Jay Vanderbeek, before the end of March, we'll see beautiful things. Harry's looking for green candles. Greg, hey, thanks for the super chat. Even in the midst of moving, Kriss is here, informing, entertaining. Get the likes up, everybody. Subscribe, pass it on. Thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. We got some new members too. Kilroy became a YouTube member. Doge John, welcome to the family. Both of you will be getting Dogecoin from me next month when I do the member giveaway, which is a different giveaway than the live stream giveaway. The member giveaway is going to be different. But welcome. If it's 40 cents by the end of February, I'll be kissing myself in all the wrong places. Yeah, Matt, I just think it's going to be like sometime in mid-May, maybe the whole summer thing. If it plays out again for a third consecutive year or fourth consecutive, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, 4 consecutive years. Just slow trading in the summertime. And we can see that again. A stimulus check might be coming. I have not heard about stimmy checks. No, Moreno. No stimmy checks. No free handouts. Can we check the ETH chart? Sure. ETH chart looking bullish. It didn't have the dip that we saw on Dogecoin and Bitcoin, which both dipped. ETH has actually been holding well and signs of going up. So we're starting to see that ETH breaking to the upside here. So like I said earlier, the ETH price turns bullish amid Solana meme coin controversy, while Solana is getting shorted all to hell. Declining TVL, stablecoin outflows indicate liquidity loss, while Ethereum gains strength in DeFi activity. Pretty interesting. I'm sure the Solana maxis are going to have some excuse for it, like they do. James is one of those, Invest Answers, if you follow him. Big into Solana, ignores the noise. Doge is actually thinking about a nice recovery here during the Kriss live stream. Luna Classic. Yeah, I'm not chasing it. That's gambling. There's no team. There's no project. There's nothing there. It's just getting traded because it's a cryptocurrency that's still alive and people pump it and dump it. So that's like gambling. Do you think the Doge ETF? The update is we're still waiting for the whole process to play out, probably from now through the fall before we actually get a trading ETF. Your first, it's a membership. Doge John, that's a membership. But thank you. Thank you, Sally. Raw Paul is bullish for everything, and Solana as well. I mean, he made a lot on Solana the past 2 years. It might be time to take those profits. Am I marketing Dogecoin? No. I like Dogecoin. I talk about Dogecoin, and those that like Dogecoin come here and we talk about it. But we also talk about other cryptos and what's going on in the market. But it's like Jupiter is like, it's a DeFi swap thing on Solana. I don't do any of that. So that's not my investing strategy in cryptocurrency, is buying or following Solana DeFi swap exchanges. That's all. And XCN, I don't really follow either, Melvin. We've looked at the chart a number of times, but I don't know anything about it. Word on the street, Doge to a milli. Doge to a milli. February 28th, Ron. February 28th. Just in the nick of time to save me on my February price prediction. And if you guys want to know what Doge is going to do in March, well, wait till March 1st. I do my March Dogecoin price prediction video. RKT is here on vacation in Antigua, and he can't miss a KrissPax live. Probably wants to get some of that Doge in the giveaway coming up. That's my guess. Bondi or Levitt? They're both good. They're both good. Who does Harry like? Which one? How will you do the members giveaway? Same as I do these other giveaways. You send me your Dogecoin address and I transfer Doge to you. We'll go over that in detail next month in a members only live stream. And I will go through all the details. Christoph, your check mark changed colors. The longer you are here, and then the more Dogecoin you're going to get as well. Go Dogecoin, not a token. Thank you, RKT. Thank you. Yes, somebody gets it. Andrew likes the Levin attitude. Harry is a Bondi fan. James Bondi. Oh, God. I gave away a boat? I don't remember giving away a boat, Sergio. Come on, ETH. Let's get that altcoin season started. Yes. Not easy holding a Heineken and answering questions on giveaways. James told everyone today not to buy Libra. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to say that. Oh my God. Hey, we're getting a nice recovery, right, Boos? Nice recovery.
All eyes on Doge. Big runner. To the moon. Whew. Doge still going up. All eyes on Doge. Still big runner. To the moon. Keep going up. Going up. All eyes on Doge. Dogecoin. Up. Movement in Doge. Dogecoin. Up. All eyes on Doge. Dogecoin. Up. Movement in Doge.
Haha. There we go. Green candles. Let's do it. Let's do it. Are we going to see a big light up Dogecoin logo in your new office? No. Ms. KrissPax will not allow that. Kenduchi, I do not leverage. I do not trade with leverage. I don't want to lose my Dogecoin. If the market makers are going after leverage, I don't want to get wiped out. So no. We got something in the works, Harry, on the Dogecoin to the moon thing. Got something in the works. So I will keep you updated. We should soon have news from the Doge developers. I know. Should be by Friday. I believe it will be X Money integration this Friday. Could that be? Could that be? Why February 28th? That's just because it's the last day of February. And I predicted Dogecoin would reach 40 cents. So I want it to be on February 28th. It's all self-serving, you know? Not only do we get a good price of Doge, but my price prediction would be correct then. Block DAG is just one of those things that I see like all over getting pumped by marketers. So I don't trust it. I don't know anything about it, but it's like a lot of marketing dollars being spent. Like if you've got a good project, you don't need that. Yes, the triangle's still the same one. And this is the end of it, DB. This is the end of the triangle. It's the same one. We're right at the end. Not a token. It's the real thing. Yes, Mars. Doge still going up. Keep going. You ordered a Dogecoin off Amazon, Greg, to use as the model? Yeah, that ½ inch is going to be really little, though. It's going to be really little. So to get the detail on that, that's going to be a challenge. We're waiting for the extended version song. Callie's still working on it. Pax Cat would attack the green candles. That's what Pax Cat would do. Attack. There's always going to be leverage trading. It just is what it is. No X payments, but I do predict upcoming Doge payment incentives. I agree with you. That's what I think too. I think that whole X money rumor was really just somebody made it up. Thank you, Compo. It's just weird to see like nothing on the walls, nothing on the shelves, all in boxes. But haven't packed Snoopy yet. Snoopy's still here. Hanging out with me. Office is the last thing that gets packed. What happens at the end of the triangle? We start another one, right? Start another one. We need a magnet or magnetic lines, right? Friday could be a big deal. We'll see, Mars. Vinod, welcome to the family. Awesome. You'll be getting some Dogecoin from me too next month. Awesome. They made you come into the office today. Are you a government employee? I didn't think you were. Have to work? Well, it's a holiday for government employees. You love that concert video? Yep. Now let's go. Now let's go. All right, guys, let's do a giveaway. Do you guys know who the sponsor of today's giveaway is? It's Raiden. Yes, Raiden. Our friend Raiden has donated some Dogecoin for today's giveaway, guys. Thank you, Raiden, for your generosity. We're doing trivia again. We still have a few more trivia questions on my list. So this giveaway will be trivia. Tomorrow's, we'll try and do the random thing. But I have all these questions, so we're going to do the trivia. There'll be 3 questions. Each question will be worth 33 Dogecoin. Don't answer the question until the question is asked. Do not send me your Dogecoin wallet address unless you actually win the question. That was, you were the first one to successfully answer the question. Others have been sending me their Dogecoin wallets and I just delete the emails because you didn't win the question. I'm putting people's names right here onto my list so I know who actually answered the question right. Ready, set, type really fast. Yes, Adam, that's how it works. For today. Tomorrow we'll do a randomizer, okay? We'll do the randomizer. But this is what Doge is all about, guys. Spreading the love. Like I said on X today, all this talk about Libra and other meme tokens and how they're bad for crypto. Meanwhile, the only real meme coin, Dogecoin, continues to be used for charity, fundraising, supporting each other, teaching people about cryptocurrency, having fun, making memes, and being absurd. And so we are being absurd. No, we're teaching about cryptocurrency and we are passing along the love of Dogecoin. Harry, you haven't received yet. I sent last night. You should have received. All right. So on this 26-cent Dogecoin now, yes, recovering now up to 26 cents. We are going to have the first trivia question. Now, when you successfully answer the question, the first one to answer, only the first one, will receive the Dogecoin. You need to email me. Yes, you need to send me an email at KrissCrypto@gmail.com. That's Kriss, Kriss, crypto, KRYPTO, KrissCrypto@gmail.com. Send me your Dogecoin wallet address. Must begin with the letter D. That way I know I'm sending to a legitimate Dogecoin address. Must begin with the letter D. And your YouTube handle in your email. So I make sure that I get it lined up properly to who actually won the question. So I know I'll get more than 3 emails every day, Adam, but we got it. All right. The first question, are you ready? No, the first person to type in the correct answer in the chat will receive the 33 Dogecoin. We're doing 3 questions, giving away a total of 99 Doge, plus a little bit extra for the network fee. And I end up keeping like half a Doge. All right, first question. What country's bobsled team got to go to the Olympics in 2014 because of Dogecoin donations? What country's bobsled team got to go to the Olympics? R. Beat KB by a second. Jamaica. That's right. It is the Jamaican bobsled team. Isn't that cool? Bunch of people donated their Dogecoin to help fund the Jamaican bobsled team. That is cool. R, congratulations for winning. So what are you going to do, R? Are you going to pass it on? Or are you going to accept the Dogecoin? What you going to do, R? I would like to donate these coins to the Moon coin you talked yesterday about. Okay. Awesome, R. It will go to the kitty for the Moon coin. There'll be more about that coming soon. About Dogecoin to the moon. Awesome, R. That'll be a great start to our Dogecoin to the moon fund. On my list, KB, R came up first. R came up first. You might have seen yours first on your because you type it in, you see it before it goes back and forth. So, all right. Let's see. Let me donate to Dogecoin to the moon. Awesome. Question number 2. Are we ready? What is Dogecoin's block time, or the time it takes to process a transaction? What is Dogecoin's block time? Adam beat A-Star by a fraction of a second. Adam, 1 minute. 1 minute. Many are faster, but it's 1 minute maximum because every minute is when all the transactions of the past minute are validated by the miners. So it could be 30 seconds, it could be 20 seconds, it could be 10 seconds, but it's 1 minute maximum. 1 minute is correct. Adam, what are you going to do? You want to accept the Doge? You want to accept the Doge. Now, Bitcoin is 10 minutes. That's why Bitcoin is so slow. Adam would like to donate to the Moon Project as well. Adam? Wow, guys. Very generous. Put that here, Adam. All right. We've got one more question. Are you guys ready for the final Dogecoin trivia question? On Twitter, who was voted to be the CEO of Dogecoin back in 2019? Who was voted to be the CEO of Dogecoin in 2019? Ritesh Chandra gets it right. Yeah, not me, James. Oh. Congratulations, Ritesh. Getting the question right. First one with the answer. Ritesh Chandra, send me your Dogecoin wallet to receive Dogecoin. Or if you would like to donate to someone else or do something else, let me know in the chat. Otherwise, just send me your wallet and you'll get some Dogecoin. Tomorrow's giveaway is going to be randomized because I've used up all of my trivia questions. Ritesh is donating to the Moon Project as well. Wow. We now have 100 Dogecoin in the Moon Project. Donate to Dogecoin. Wow, all three of you guys. How generous. Well, Greg, now we got to make it happen, right? We got to make it happen. Because now we already have donated Dogecoin. So we have to make it happen. Looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. The generosity on here is great, guys. You guys are awesome. Let's do this. Let's do this. We don't know when the big crypto announcement's going to be, Joel. A week and a half ago, Tim Stebbing said it would be in 2 weeks. We did the math. Friday, February 21st would be that 2-week time period. No, I'm not going to carry over winnings. I've got another 33 Dogecoin, thanks to Mr. Raiden. Or another 100 Dogecoin, three lots of 33 Doge each for tomorrow. But we're going to do it randomized. I'm going to try out the StreamYard randomizer. So James, more on the Moon Fund to come. We were talking about it over the weekend, how this would be a cool thing to do. And it looks like we might actually get to make it happen. So Stay tuned. The more Doge you give out, the price goes up. Can we super chat to add to the fund? Yeah, I don't want the super chat. No, it'll be Dogecoin. When you super chat, you're not paying in Dogecoin. So it will be all Dogecoin donations. Yeah, Blake, you will. You will. Now we have fun started. To the moon. It will be done, Greg says. Awesome, Greg. I know. They should go and get those shorts, Nathan, on the heat map. They should get up there and get those shorts. What happened to my heat map? Here we go. You need to get up here. 29 cents and up. There's some shorts up there. Go get them. Jasmine guy. And you're talking about Mog, Pepe, and Base. Dustin, thank you. Tomorrow's a big day. The big name brand. Who was Tim talking to? No idea. I have no idea who he had meetings with. Since he said one of them was sports related, I was thinking maybe like the Miami Marlins, like baseball team. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know, Harry. What happened? You sent me your address. Just checking my Doge. And I show 33 out. I show 33 out. Wow, I just got a notification. Optimism is going up. Let's see. Transaction history. Let me try it again. It says nothing pending, but it doesn't show it on my end as transaction, Harry. Might be my end. It might be my end. Because I don't see your wallet showing up on my transactions. All right, I'll try that later. Holding 26 cents. Let's see if we can, RR. Today's first trivia question. It was the Dogecoin donations for the Jamaican bobsled team. Youssef, you didn't get liquidated. You held on. Raiden. Thank you, sir. To the moon and beyond. ETH heat map? Sure. $24 hour. This is the 2-week one. Let's see where the big trades are. Yeah, it's these right here, right? The shorts. Yeah, not too much on the 24-hour. They were around longer. Yeah, this is the one. All of these shorts, all the way up, that got liquidated. That's what you like to see. All of those shorting ETH, all wiped out. ETH making a nice recovery. I got a notification about optimism. Look at optimism go. If with spliff, interesting name. Hello. Dogecoin integration for Apple Pay. I don't know if we're going to see that. Thank you, KB. I'll be here tomorrow, and then I'll be offline Wednesday. Hopefully just Wednesday. If we get everything set up on Thursday, I might be back. Thank you, Kevin. Crypto is supposed to be fun, not this boring. Hey, we're having more fun here than anyone else doing crypto. I'll tell you that. So I don't know if you're bored, but I'm not bored. Mark from basketball team acted Doge for Dallas March. No, Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban accepts Dogecoin, but he also accepts other cryptocurrencies, not just Doge. He does it through BitPay. He just got a lot more attention when he said that he accepted Dogecoin. And where is a place you would like to vacation? Also, would you ever want to live in another country? No, we're not going to live in another country. United States citizens in the United States. We're buying this house. We're moving in. This is it. We're not going to move to another country, but plenty of places still to visit. China is going to be my next big trip, is going to be China. Frequently have trips down to Florida, typically in the cold weather. The Gaza Riviera. Yeah, right. Next week, the Gaza Riviera. But yeah, China is up there. And then eventually Norway, because that's my heritage from generations ago. And it would be great to go there, like in the middle of summer. So those are up there. I use a number of different wallets, Luca. Most of my Doge is on this, which is my ledger. I hardly have anything on exchanges. The only on exchange right now is the KrissPax DCA coins are still on Coinbase. But I've got a chunk on MyDoge wallet, and then the rest is long-term safekeeping on my ledger. Is there any downsides to Robinhood wallet? I bought some Polygon, some Matic, just to try it out. Bought the Matic on Robinhood, like $500 worth, and then transferred it over to the Robinhood wallet to try it out. So I had the Matic on there. It did the migration over to Pol because it did it on the Polygon network. So it automatically did the migration to the Pol tokens. But I'm still nowhere near 500. I think I'm like $250. I've lost half the value in it, which is nothing against the Robinhood wallet. That was just buying it at the wrong time. However, yeah, it's a good little wallet. Seems to work fine. Shouldn't we go for those shorts? Yes, Yusuf, we should go for those shorts, but the market makers aren't ready to go on a big run yet. They're having too much fun inviting in new leverage longs and then wiping them out. I do not know Muslims in cryptocurrency. I have no idea. It's bottle time, Doge John. Good night. There's no date set yet. We'll get into it in more detail. We'll get into that whole thing. Good time to buy ETH. There seems to be some ETH momentum that's growing. That's for sure, Tay. Trump is going to speak on Wednesday. We'll see. I'll be busy. I won't be able to follow him on Wednesday. Well, I didn't realize that I had my notifications on. How's Jasmine looking? Jasmine's still down. You bought it $21.97 in a hot tub. It's 22.3, so it's up. It's up a little. So yeah, it was dipping around 21.7. Yeah. So you're up a little. It's a good start. Good start. Yeah, there were a number of players that were taking Bitcoin as their payment, as a salary for a number of athletes were doing that. Pretty good. Yeah, we did the giveaway already. You went to China a few years back? Nice. I can't wait. Can't wait. Norway, good too? I know. That's all I hear. It's all good. Rainy weather in Norway? Guess it depends on when you go, right? Yes, the Libra token has really shook things up the past couple days. Really has. I've never been to Washington State, Matt. Never been to Oregon, never been to Washington. Those are two states that I just haven't made it to yet. Been to a lot of states. Hey, Jason, welcome. Yep, never been to Seattle. The coworkers are asking you about the ETF approval for Doge. Yep. Yeah, we're moving on Wednesday, James. Moving on Wednesday. And then FOMO time will come, Mars. It will come. It will come. What's going on in the world? I've been packing. I haven't even had a chance to. Anti-Elon protester arrested for attacking journalist at the U.S. Capitol. An anti-Elon protester. It's just amazing how the hatred for Elon has just grown. Wow. An effigy with a noose. Oh my God. A plane flipped while landing in Canada. And NBC is blaming Trump. Of course. Can't make this up. Ah. Oh my gosh. Way too much going on. I got to get caught up on the news tonight. The Musk derangement syndrome. Exactly. Hello to Oregon. Got to hit the Oregon coast. Someday I will make it out there. Someday. Yeah, Fort Knox. What are they going to find? How much gold is actually there? That'll be interesting. Massachusetts is the best. Not. Too many tokens out there. I agree, Stephen. Trump is not really helping the crypto market so far. So far, no. I think launching that Trump token was bad 2 days before the inauguration. That was bad. Yeah, I don't follow those Coin Codex predictions anymore. They're either dropping the price way too much or the prices are crazy high. One or the other. You can blame Trump if he was the pilot. Or if he was working in the air traffic control tower. Seems like there was some serious wind shear probably. Gold bars have left the EU banks. It's like, oh shit, we got to get that gold back. I never heard what happened. That whole China mining thing, that was all back in 2021, like May of 2021, and I never heard what happened. I don't know. Watch, yeah, they'll find some of the gold has moved out of Fort Knox to nowhere. They won't know. It's like all of those people still receiving Social Security checks that are like 140 years old and still getting Social Security checks. It's like, how's that happening? Department of Government Efficiency is doing a great job just finding all of this waste, just all of this waste. It's a good thing for the country to go through this. Painful a little bit, but it's a good thing to do. Smell a gold crash? That could help Bitcoin. It's like, you don't need gold, just get Bitcoin. Bitcoin reserve. It's in Nancy Pelosi's basement. Yeah. Unbelievable, yet very believable at the same time, isn't it? At the same time. It's amazing the stuff they're finding. And we know that, like the FBI, they're saying that all the delays in getting Kash Patel to go to a vote for his confirmation is just so the FBI can like clean house, shred documents. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Coin Codex is saying 60 cents. Yeah, they either say 10 cents or 60 cents. And it's like unrealistic. I agree. If gold went down, Bitcoin would probably go up. If it was purely just a gold thing, Bitcoin would pump. And so the rest of the crypto market would probably go with it. What else is going on? We covered all of this stuff. We covered Argentina's stock market, which doesn't bode well for the US stock market tomorrow. We'll see. Solana, big, huge shorts are open on Solana. ETH turning bullish. Could this be the beginning of alt season? We'll see. Dogecoin, yeah, price is struggling. We see a lot of leverage being taken out again. Low volume. Today there was no stock market in the United States as it was a holiday in the US. And so low volume of trading in crypto started to have everything moving up, and then they dumped it to take out more leverage. That's just the way it goes. On Dogecoin, we were watching the symmetrical triangle. And today it came back and retested it. So what's tomorrow going to look like? Does it bounce off it and go higher? We'd like to see that. Still in this overall downward channel, these blue lines. And that hasn't changed yet. Right now, the top of that is at 37 cents. So a bit of a jump from here to get out of the channel. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Even over 30 cents, it'd be a start. Let's see it. Then we could start to see like a big like cup and handle, right? That would be awesome if we did something like that. Get back up to 33 cents. That would be cool. And then if we saw a little handle off of that, and then we go. That would be a great trading chart to see. Would be just this big cup and handle. So we'll see if that plays out. Something like that. The Bollinger bandwidth looks good for crypto. Yeah, it's pretty tight. Low volume. So yes, Adam, that's exactly what it is. The moon box. We covered that over the weekend. I showed all the details of that. We want to send a Dogecoin to the moon. That's what we're working on. Can you short gold on Hood? There is a gold index fund. I don't know if you can short it though. It will be 30 cents when Kriss moves into his house. Full circle. I like that. I'll take that. Hey, if the market follows the cup and handle, Andrew, that would be awesome. Out by May for the summer. That's what I'm thinking of doing too. I'm thinking of taking some off the table. We'll see how the pump might be in the spring, March, April. Because I don't know if I want to sit through the whole summer and see prices go down. We don't know if that's what's going to happen or not, but There is a pattern. There is a pattern of that. Ali says the buy TD sequential indicator now after this morning's death cross. Now, isn't that something? He's just doing it to get views because he gets paid. He's a content creator on X. So the more views, the more he gets paid. That's all it is. He's found himself a nice little niche there. Of course, my drawings are always great, Andrew. I have the best drawings. I don't know, just that's the kind of thing you might see. Big cup and handle. Not a little one on a 15-minute chart, but a big one. That'd be awesome. I'm going to have to fix it, though. It's not looking great. MTB, how are you? Hype has a new picture. Is that a llama? Or is that a dog? It looks like a llama. A llama and a dog. That's the first thing I thought was like it's a llama that with the black dog. Kind of a funny looking picture. I can't see it very clearly though. So yeah, we were looking at Dima James Potts and his 2025 Dogecoin, a pattern that is looking very similar to 2017. So it's just an interesting pattern of trading that's somewhat similar. And of course, late in 2017, we had this huge run. That was all on the backs of Bitcoin for the most part, when Bitcoin went crazy up to $20,000. And most cryptos followed. And that's when Dogecoin first passed 1 cent, was December 2017. Ooh, that would have been a good trivia question. That would have been a good trivia question. Month and year when Dogecoin first hit a penny. Now you know the answer. December 2017. First time Dogecoin hit 1 penny. Tomorrow's giveaway is going to be a randomizer. It's not going to be trivia. I used up all my trivia questions. I could probably think of some more. I mean, that was a good one, right? When did Dogecoin first hit a penny? Northern Orbit in the house. How are you? We're hanging out. Enjoying a little Budweiser, taking a break from packing. And we're seeing if we're getting a Dogecoin recovery, but right now we started to have it. Now it's like I'm on a hold 26 cents. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. You're just too much of a XRP army person. I don't know. It's like XRP. Hey, I hope you do well with XRP. I just don't like the project when it comes to cryptocurrency and what Brad Garlinghouse is doing, and not a fan. But you can make money on it, so I get it. Good luck. Good luck. The Doge TikTok challenge, July 2020. July 2020, Dogecoin TikTok. For those that don't know what that was, July 2020, Dogecoin This was this crazy thing going on TikTok of Dogecoin to the moon. Even Guy of Coin Bureau did a Dogecoin video then. That's interesting. That's interesting. The TikTok challenge made Dogecoin spike. Yeah. July 9th, 2020. Going back in time. The meme-based cryptocurrency Dogecoin made a 683% volume spike due to a TikTok going viral, encouraging people to buy Dogecoin. Back in June, TikTok user James Galante made a TikTok explaining to users why they need to invest $25 in Dogecoin. Since the video has almost 1 million views, he continued to create several other videos. He said, look, Dogecoin is practically worthless. There are 800 million TikTok users. Once it hits $1, you'll have $10,000. Tell everybody you know. That was the initial TikTok. And TikTok went crazy. The Dogecoin, official Dogecoin Twitter account said, be mindful of the intentions people have when they direct you to buy things. None of them are in the spot to be financially advising. Make choices right for you. Do not ride other people's FOMO or manipulation. So on July 6th, a Dogecoin was worth 0.0023. That's right. 0.002 was the price of Dogecoin, well under a penny. On July 8th, it hit its highest price of 0.0052. That's half a penny. By July 9th, it had fallen back to 0.0042. But crazy volume of trading. That was July of 2020. Imagine if you had bought a bunch of Dogecoin then. When you least expect it, Anthony. Exactly. Come on. When you least expect it. But cheers to you too, Anthony. Cheers to you. You haven't been in Dogecoin as long as I have. You're not going to make it. Do you think what's coming with Friday news? ETFs change the all-time high and bear market lows. I don't know, Weather Girl. That's a huge question. That is such a big question. The ETF is way out. So we won't be hearing much about that for a while. And Friday, I don't know what's going to happen either. But we'll be ready. If you continue to buy on dips, you'll be ready. If you're selling, like Sir Anthony, because he's such a bear, he's probably sold all his Dogecoin, right, Anthony? Tell me you've sold all your Dogecoin. Because you think it's going to drop. Did you sell all your Dogecoin? I'm not selling my Dogecoin. But you love Doge too. I get it, hype. And you've got some Solana and Bitcoin too. Not bad to have XRP, Doge, Solana, and Bitcoin. That's a decent portfolio. I don't know what's going to happen to TikTok. It seems to be like it's running again. I don't know what happened to all that. No, I'm not a fan of XRP. Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson were donating to both the Harris campaign and the Trump campaign. They've been meeting with banks. And then, of course, Trump wins. And so Garlinghouse gets a meeting with Trump for what? I don't know. So they're politicking, which, you know, as a business, probably not a bad thing to do, but it goes against the whole ethos of cryptocurrency, what they're doing. I know, 0.002. 0.002. And at that time, I was aware it was going on, but I knew it was going to crash. I didn't hear about it because I'm not on TikTok. I wasn't back then either, till it already hit 0.005. And the next day it was down to 0.004, which is like a 20% drop. It's like, yeah, I'm not buying that. I was doing my stock swing trading at the time. I was not into cryptocurrency. I hadn't bought any yet. The first buy was 6 cents. Still not a bad price though, right? Close friend of yours has 17,000 Doge that he bought at 0.00 something. Nice. Are we going to get the big news? Sami, how are you? Happy Monday. Coinbase keeps logging you out. Okay, so if you're using your phone, try to log in on a computer. If you're using your computer, try to log in on your phone and see whether that still happens. If it's still logging you out, then you've got to somehow find a way to email their help desk. But if you're using a computer and you keep getting logged out, try logging in on your phone. If you're able to log in on your phone, then you know your account is okay. Then it's just a computer problem. So try that. Department of Government Efficiency is into the IRS. Awesome. About to get very interesting. We have no idea what's going on over at the IRS. We have no idea. So that'll be something. Kevo, your initial buy was 0.003. Had to deal with that for a few years of losses before TikTok. Yep. XLM just follows XRP for the most part, Trick. So one of the XRP former heads created XLM. It follows, I don't know what Stellar actually does. Never really looked into it. Since I'm not a fan of XRP, I'm not a fan of XLM either. Doesn't mean you can't make money on it. It's just like, I can only do so much. Gerson, you're getting tired of waiting and waiting. It's be patient, dude. It's being patient. Not advice, not financial advice, but like I said, when you least expect it. Could be this week, could be next week, could be next month. We have no idea. But Dogecoin will go on a run, I believe, at some point in time. And that's when you want to be in your Doge. You got to be patient. You want to buy more Doge. If it drops more, I won't be able to DCA. I know, Jose, that is the challenge, right? When do you buy? Which dip do you buy on? You're not going to guess the bottom of a dip. You're not going to guess. So the DCA approach is you see a red candle, you buy a little. See another red candle, you buy a little more. Superverse and Fetch had death crosses. I know Fetch had. Sheeb is getting close. True death crosses, not the fake one that Ali was showing. You sold your Doge at 33 cents, but still holding peak. Well, I didn't tell anybody to buy peak. I told you that I bought peak. That doesn't mean you had to. So, and I said it's going to be a long project. I bought it on day 2 of trading, and it's like, and I'm just going to keep it and hold it for a long time. So you've held it for 4 months. You're down a little. Musk is checking Fort Knox. Is the gold there? With the new administration, will ETFs get processed quicker? That's a great question, Bruce. We'll see how that goes. Chris said Doge is hitting 1 million. I know, Kevo, right? And you've been in the game a long time. You understand. It's these short timers, though. They get bored, they get upset, and it's just like, guys, patience, long time. Yeah, Travis as well, 5 years. Mystery shopper? You're a mystery. Where will Doge go? That's the question, right? There are predictions all over the map. Some saying Doge is going to drop from here and go down to 10 cents. Some say 73, previous all-time high. Some say $1, $1.80, $2, $5, $10, $18. It's all over the place. We don't know. MoonPie thinks 12 cents. You're going to riot? How do you riot in the chat? Come on. When's the big breakthrough? When's it going to happen? We're having fun here. I don't know why some people think that crypto isn't fun, but you gotta, especially with Dogecoin, right? That's why we like Doge too. Because there's humor. I know it's money and you got your money involved, but you can't get all upset. You just can't. There's no vacuuming going on. Andrew, it's packing. Dinner tonight. I don't know what it is yet. And then tomorrow we have the closing and move on Wednesday. I know if you bought peak when I did and you sold like a month after and it was up at 70 cents, you would have made money. But if you held all the way back down to 18 cents, then you're under. Your choice. I'm going to hold it through the whole bull market and see what happens. Is the project going to grow enough where it can be listed on Binance and Coinbase? If it does, that's pretty bullish. So I'm not selling mine. Yeah, Bestia, I cannot. When are we going to have the peak bull run? This is the title of this is When You Least Expect It. That's the title of this stream. We will have the peak bull run when you least expect it. That's the message here. Nobody can predict when it's going to happen. There's predictions all over the place. Yeah, we talked about ETH. It's kind of an anti-Solana thing going on right now. Oh, it was Harry's idea to riot. We didn't look at the Bitcoin dominance, Travis, but we can see what's going on. Last I saw it was going kind of sideways. 60.66. So this is a 4-hour chart. So over the past few days, it's just been going sideways right through the weekend. Sideways Bitcoin dominance. But it's still down from for the week or 2 weeks. It's been kind of drifting down. Still above 60% though. So that's what's going on with Bitcoin dominance. Thank you, Gersa. I know, Andrew. Moving's a pain, but this is it. This is my last one. I'm not moving again. The Bitcoin token. Love it. You want to take Ali's outrageous predictions? Exactly, Takoa. We're all in this together. Anthony's a bear. Wow, all the way to a penny. Wow. Well, good luck with that. You don't even own any anymore. You took your profit, you sold it all, and now you're a bear. Okay. Ali has a new bullish prediction. Of course, that gets him the best views. The more he says bullish things, the more people like what he says. Solana network. Yeah, that's negative for Solana network. Dogecoin could be gearing up for a rebound as the TD sequential indicator flashes a buy signal on the 4-hour chart. There it is. TD sequential indicator. You said death cross yesterday. Tell me an asset that goes in one direction in a straight line. But he did. He did say that. In 24 minutes, he's got 4,000 views on his tweet. It's what it is. It's all about that. You think that Libra is going to recover? I'm not touching that. No way. No way. And you know what, Vintot? I say good thing. Libra ruins Solana. I hope Libra ruins the entire meme token market. I hope so. Doesn't mean it won't stop, but won't be surprised if lots of crazy positive things finally occur for Doge. We see a big rise up. Meta's doing well. It's a stock. Good for Meta. Executive order pump.fun banned. I hope that happens. I think that would be good. Didn't the UK ban it? Thought I remembered that. But if the United States banned it, that'd be awesome. Back to 25.8, could not hold 26 cents for Doge. BTC, ETH, Doge. That's probably all I'm going to have. We'll see how Peak plays out and Trump token. I'm down on both of those, but I'm holding. I've got a little Litecoin too, Kevo. BTC, ETH, Doge, and Litecoin. And I've got some Kronos tokens just because I've been collecting on crypto.com through trading and diamonds, free Crow tokens. So I stake them, earn more Crow tokens. So I have some Crow as well. And that's it. Yeah, President's Day today. Just kind of drifting. We had a little leverage flush. More for Solana than anything else. A lot of big Solana shorts there. Yeah, Kevo, I don't know exactly how it works. We were talking about that yesterday for mining Doge and getting Litecoin. That was a good trivia question too. What coins do I hold? Yeah. Basketball game was fun last night. Yes. But hockey, USA, Canada, I just saw the highlights. I didn't watch. I can't watch too many sports. Been packing, too busy. Yeah, if they play again on Thursday, that could be a cool hockey game to watch. Especially all the fights. Are the American fans in Boston going to boo the Canadian national anthem? That should be on Polymarket, right? All right, gang. I got to go help finish with dinner, and then we got a little more packing tonight before the closing tomorrow. Just to get ahead of it. Tired. Oh, too much packing. But hey, I hope everyone has a great evening tonight. Tomorrow, the stock market will be trading. We'll see how the stocks react to the weekend's news. Should be interesting. Not happy that we're not able to hold 26 cents on Doge, but hey, tomorrow's another day. Hope everyone has a great evening. We'll see you next time.
Dogecoin, which started as a complete joke, has like skyrocketed to not a joke anymore. It hit an all-time high of almost 10 cents yesterday, but it was so minuscule you wouldn't have understood why you have millions of shares.
Didn't Elon tweet that too?
And arguably, the most entertaining outcome and the most ironic outcome would be that Dogecoin becomes the currency of Earth in the future.